Hi everyone, thanks for joining me. I'm Kel. I'm here to do a general collective read for you right now. This channel is working with resonance, Two of Swords, and the Page of Wands. You're feeling like you need to take some kind of action, make some kind of announcement. Potentially. It does feel like you want to push energy out, not that the Page of Wands refers to something coming in to you. Two of Swords and the Page of Wands. Don't have all the information yet. The frequency sequence hasn't played out very far at all. It's only at the beginning, so it could go anywhere from here. If you jump now, if you make a decision now, if you make an announcement now, then you're not going to have all the information. So the decision that you make, making it from the mind, won't be the best decision for you right now. You probably get in the way of something unfolding. Yes. Got my attention. Thank you, thank you. And they're like, stop talking. All right. The Empress, yeah. Embrace the Empress frequencies. Nine of Cups as well. Just stay present right here, right now. As difficult as that may be. The Empress does not chase anything at all. She does not take action before action is required. She knows full well that everything that she needs and all the guidance to take action will come through her instincts. Not her intuition, but her instincts will move her at the very precise right timing. And until then, she just goes about what presents to her right here, right now, in the moment, and maintains her resonance of happiness and contentment. Regardless of how the external looks. This Empress here has been practicing this, has been practicing working from the inside out, not the outside in the past. It feels like it's an intermittent practice. An intermittent practice, all right. There is something new. There is something new on its way. Okay, there is more information. There is more understanding, more awareness on its way. If this decision is in regards to an offer of some kind, that your initial perception of it might be that it's not enough, that it doesn't meet your expectations, it doesn't meet your needs. Just allow it to continue to unfold, because this frequency sequence is right at the beginning. It's still at the 2, so it's just really coming into your awareness right now. Yes, that can be triggering. Indeed. It can be, because we're taught to take control and plan and set goals and make things happen and stick to the rules, right? Whatever it is that's presenting here is probably going to challenge all of those beliefs, all of those values on how to do things. The Two of Wands and the Five of Swords, because there is a different way, a different approach kind of feel like you're already aware of this, that there is a different approach, there is a different way of doing things. You've practiced it in the past, you've stepped outside of it, come back into working from the outside in rather than the inside out. Oh, what was that smell? I can't grasp exactly what it is, but it's some kind of hand cream presenting. It's kind of got a floral note, but it's also got some kind of undercurrent of something medicinal. Interesting. Anyway, that's what just grabbed my attention completely, pulled me with that. So you may have a guide presenting here. Take it how it resonates, but I feel like it's someone's guide. They have a very distinct kind of smelling hand cream, not unpleasant, not unpleasant. It's just very, very distinct. They're helping you, it feels. They're helping you to come back into alignment. Yeah, to guide you through the unfolding of this. Please be patient. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Please be patient. That's your message. 2 fours here, the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Please be patient, because this security, this stability, the financial abundance that you are desiring, that you have been working towards, is definitely on its way. It's just this frequency sequence is right at the beginning, okay? It's still at a 2. It's right at the beginning, so just allow it to continue to unfold. All right. Since we do have a guide present, I might see if we can get a little bit more information. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you being here. Very, very much. Appreciate you being here. So I'm curious as to the announcement or the decision that's presented here at the beginning. Yeah, just some clarification on whether that's a diversion completely away from this frequency sequence as it's presented. You know, sometimes, most often, what I ask, they just completely ignore and say, this is the message. That's okay. This is the message. All right. There is a lot of activation coming through here, but where do I start with that? Just give it to you. Just give it to you as it is. So I'm just going to show you individually as well. We've got the Ten of Cups, an explosion of happiness. Yes, it does come from alignment, and it does come from the flow of source energy. This is not siphoning it off to a dead end. This is flow and reciprocation, okay? Your worth your abundance within is manifesting through your creativity, through your passion, and through your purpose. So this is something that you are creating, something that you are making, something that you are producing, something that you are selling, something that you are offering as a service. Is you in full. And as such, that is your wealth, that is your abundance. And as you put that into the world, it comes back to you tenfold. Yes. But don't look to the external. Don't look to the external for the proof, for the evidence. Look to the light. Look to the source. Look to your instincts. And the most important out of everything to look to at the moment is the evidence of your own experience. Hierophant is wise. Thank you, Odin. Yes. Very, very wise. The wisdom of the wisdom of your own experience. You are the expert of your own body and your own experience, your own story, your own narrative. Yes. Allow that all to just flow. This is what's still unfolding, okay? There is still some residues of the previous frequency sequence coming to resolution. So this frequency sequence, where we're talking about the abundance, the security, the happiness, the contentment, all right, this one is still at a 2. It is. Now it feels like that perhaps you've been, you're like, but I've been working at it for so long. Yeah, potentially you have been working at it for a while. This is a slow moving timeline, frequency sequence. Could even be decades that you've stepped in and out and in and out and in and out and in and out of this, because this is tied to the outer planet cycles. Okay, so the stepping backwards and forwards is really going to ramp up over the next few months into the beginning of next year before things really settle. Okay, so this is not a daily. This is a long-term unfolding. Yes. So right here, right now, things you could be feeling quite desperate in terms of financial security with the 5 of coins. Again, the response is patience and alignment. You could have residues from childhood trauma rising for resolution and release, for compassion and unconditional love, for release, just to be aware of. If things aren't making sense, that's okay. They're not meant to make sense. They're not meant to make sense. No. Know where we're going with this. It's definitely not meant to make sense. So back to the 2 of Swords. Back to the 2 of Swords. Yeah, right at the beginning. Right. There's still some more solar activations, light activations coming through. Timing indicator. Mars, Page of Wands. Mars I'm pretty sure is moving. It is moving. For life of me, I can't. Don't quote me. Yeah, I think it's just mid to end September, and um, let's go see if they'll tell me. No, just attune my body and soul. Could be Scorpio that it's moving into. I'm not sure. Not sure, but it is a Mars activation. So this is slow moving, unfolding. Okay. It is slow moving, unfolding. Just give me a sec. I'm just gonna pause for a second. But you're watching this and didn't notice really that I disappeared probably. It is Scorpio that Mars is moving into 22nd of September, Australian Eastern Standard Time. So that is the next major move for whatever is unfolding here in terms of what's coming through in this reading. Not that the timing really is that important or relevant, other than patience, right? It's the human condition wanting to know, or when is it going to happen, and how is it going to happen, and how am I going to survive between now and then? Right. You're just going to flow, and the universe is going to take care of you. All you just need to do. Thank you. Yeah, just remain in the flow and trust. Trust. Now, the Knight of Cups. There's an emotional release coming through with the Knight of Cups. Yes, there is. But the Knight of Cups is also about just allowing yourself to be vulnerable and naive, but in the awe and the wonder, the romance of the unfolding, okay? Because that's what the fairy tale is, it's the unfolding. It's not the outcome, it's the story on the way, right? Focus right here, right now. Just focus in the moment, right here, right now. Easiest way to come back to right here, right now is just do the basic breath work 3 times. I am getting there eventually with an actual how-to with the basic breath work. But the 6 of Wands is what you're moving to post-September this year, okay? So that is a level of excess, right? Success was what I meant to say, but excess came out. So this is talking about the abundance, the wealth, the abundance that's manifesting through you, elevating you to this Empress frequency where everything just comes to you, that you're fully provided for by the universe, by source, by whatever label you want to put on it. So your guide sitting with me with the really nice smelling hand cream really just wants you to trust and flow. Okay, now a question presented as we were talking about how are you going to survive between now and then. Just trust and do what you need to do in the moment. But as a human, one human to another, how are you going to survive between now and then? I feel like there's some pressures. Yes, there is plenty of pressure. Yeah, don't just perceive the external and put labels on it and grasp onto that and be attached to it. And it's like, have faith, have faith, have faith. The perceived lack, right? Disengage from the perception of lack and disengage from the external storylines and narratives and bring your focus back to your resonance, your creativity, and your passion. You just keep going, doing the day to day, because that is your path. That is what you're here for. That is your passion and that is your purpose. And you will be provided for. You will be provided for if you just allow it. Rather than taking action before action is required, taking action in that too is going to get in the way of things. Yes. Allow the transformation to unfold. I know it's difficult. It can be difficult to stay in the course, but take the times when it feels like you're just spinning your wheels to take a breath and sit with you. Thank you, Odin. And sit with you and do the fine-tuning work in those moments. I can't tell you that you're going to win lotto because it doesn't feel like you're going to win lotto. But the universe is here. That's okay. There is some emotion for sure. The universe here is definitely providing for you through this. Is it going to be excess right now? No, probably not. Is it going to be just enough? Probably down to the cent or the penny or the dime? Yeah, probably. It's probably going to be just enough. Are you going to feel like you're spinning your wheels? Yes. For a little bit longer? Yes. But the exit point is coming through. Are you going to learn stuff about yourself on the way? Oh, yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Along the way, you're going to be releasing everything that's not yours. The thoughts, particularly. The thoughts and the patterns of behavior that you've acquired, that you've learned, that have become a habit that you don't even realize aren't you. But that is coming into your awareness for release. And it's like feels like it's I don't really want to use the word, but the word that they're putting out is a purification or a cleanse, bringing you back to the pure essence of you and manifesting that in form. It is divinely guided, yes, indeed, with the lovers. All right, there you go. That is the reading for today. It is a slow unfolding. It is a slow unfolding. It has presented that it is related to the outer planets, so they are very slow moving. So this may be something that you've stepped in and out of for quite a long time in different incarnations of it. It feels like it's some kind of creative purpose, passion, thing that you do, thing that you feel that you're here for, and you just keep circling back to it. It feels like that Two of Swords, Page of Wands, right at the very beginning, was feeling like you need to jump ship. And what you do is ultimately up to you. But the guidance coming through here is just be patient, everything's okay. You will have just enough until the excess comes in. All right. Lots of love to you. I do hope this reading has helped in some way. I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.